Muy bien.
Georgia. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively
all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you
flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's up. He's in at point guard. Carl Landry is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Embiid, and it's Ford first. That's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Outside Millsap. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. Teague with a clean look. And it's off from three-point range. Good. Horford's got his first basket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And Philadelphia has possession. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have one or two breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams I thought played well enough to win the ball game, yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately they were the ones who came up short.
Here's Cephalosha. Korver kicks to Teague. That doesn't go in either for Teague. On defense, the Hawks. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a crowd of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Now here's Teague following the shot by Carl Landry. Clock at 6. And here is Teague. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Korver kicks to Cephalosha. Feeds it to Teague for three. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And a wide open look for Freak. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Teague, the pass to Millsap. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Millsap's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Now here's Freak. Teague covering, and he gets it to go. 8 points for Freak. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Teague dishes to Korver. Millsap kicks to Teague. The pass to Horford, uncovered. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Though they lost the first meeting against this team this year, coach isn't worried about what they can do on the offensive side of things, saying, we dropped the first one, but I still think we can put up a lot of points on this team and get a win. We just need to make sure the ball is moving. Not as easy as it sounds, though, always, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. And, guys, how does, their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
I think it should make for an entertaining game. I love hearing coaches say their focus is on offense.
Yeah, and I know the fans love to hear that, too. Just as I do, I love seeing some high-octane offense. I think it's bound to be a game played at a brisk pace.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Embiid. What's the status, Doris?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
Okay, Doris. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. If what I heard holds true, I'd say their pick and roll is going to be their primary offensive weapon.
Horford is checked in for the Hawks. Millsap comes in for Urebko. Philadelphia also making some changes. Carl Landry's checked in for Embiid. Robert Covington comes in for Evan Fournier. And Freak subbed in for Daniels. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. There's Freak. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Freak's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
There's Freak. Off target from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 4.
Ball.
Outside Teague. Shumpert gets a wide-open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 5th assist in this one. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Freak. Teague covering. Freak. Great D that time from Teague. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Launches a 3. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. 4-3, Covington. And Shumpert pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Millsap up top, and it's Hardaway atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. Shumpert passes to Millsap, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the end.
And so it's a...
That's what happens when you think of it.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Freak. 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak, he's in at the point. Carl Landry is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Banks in at the 2. Teague kicks to Horford. From 12 feet out, a nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Hawks. The 76ers trail by 4. Dishes it to come. Rebounded by the Hawks. Teague with the ball. He's got 5. Horford kicks to Corbin. Passes it to Millsap. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Millsap's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Outside Banks. He dishes it to Freak. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 17-footer goes down. He's got 18. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Horford. To the paint. Here's Teague. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. That's good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He had 23 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
And the Hawks making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. Covington dishes to Embiid, and the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Hawks lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Korver passes to Horford. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Freak. Drains the three-pointer. Freak's got 23 points. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Cephalosha kicks to Korver. Teague for 3. That's good. Teague's got 10 points in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Landry, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. The Atlanta making some shots. The 76ers trail. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Amon Shumpert is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Outside Hardaway. Picked by Horford. Here's Shumpert. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. That's 10 points for Amon Shumpert.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Here's Millsap, 6 to shoot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Freak. And again, it's Philadelphia. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Shumpert. No good with the triple.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Millsap a screen. Hardaway kicks to Horford. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Here's Hardaway. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Freak. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 4th rebound in this one. goes Hardaway. He's covered closely. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Banks checked in for Tony Rote. Here's Noel, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Hardaway dishes to Millsap, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Horford sets a screen for Shumpert to the middle to tie it up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
What a performance from Millsap here. He's got 13 points, and he's put 1 three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Teague is checked in for Atlanta. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Landry's checked in. And it's Freak missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cephalosha kicks to Teague. To the inside. Here's Shumpert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. So if you play over the top, you've got a great advantage. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Teague's got space in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And 3 passes to Freak. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Hawks leading. The dish to Teague. Shoots from 14. Can't hit.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Iman Shumpert.
And how big was that sequence? Ties it up with the tough basket and takes the lead with the and one.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Teague. Finds the back of the bucket from 14 feet out. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
It's this simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
To Embiid. Banks dishes to Freak. Tries from 16. Jump shot is good. Freak's got 33 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Sabalos' shot is good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Second chance shot. Landry. Count it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Teague drives in. Millsap kicks to Cephalosha. Outside Teague. The feed to Millsap. It falls.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Money!
My goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Now here's Freak. Teague covering. Teague on the double team. Here's Freak. Here's Embiid. Oh, missed it. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Here's T. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And so it's the Hawks who've come.
Battling out there tonight. At what point did the team start to really respond in terms of trying to stay on top of the momentum in this game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, at least we reacted better the second half. This is one of those games that we just have to, will our way to win this.
The 2K Sports post-game show.